Here's a 6-year man, Austin Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Lower his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20s. It gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be brought down at about
them when they come off the sidelines during the game by giving them some tips on what they see and what they've experienced. That's true teamwork. And if you want to get to the playoffs, if you want to have a
chance for an early statement here on the road. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Parker Hesse, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. These teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach. From the 27, Jackson. That's into the hands of Eckler. A give, Eckler running to the right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind. It's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of snap the game. They always top the NFL.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be
1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll get this out one position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And they're going to get this down inside
the ability
field.
to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the...
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to...
They go play action with Jackson. And nowhere to fit. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he's up across.
Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now you're the defense. Really into 2 on 3rd down. You're a little gain.
Jackson will keep it. And he'll be touched with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This time Jackson will throw it. And he'll
come through with another one here, and they have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That's to the speed.
This time came to fruition on that play, on those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut.
Takes left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Koo knocks this one through the post. His offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's going to get this. Once more, here's Eckler.
I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting.
Pressure for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And they work this well upfield. Running on first down, Eckler. 5 here, 2nd and 5. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to get this return even if they don't get this. But they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And that'll wind up moving. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll be pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw caught by Bird here. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he's brought down to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Jackson from the shotgun. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Demir Bird, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And here's 2nd and 5. It's Eckler again. And from the
His faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
You gotta make a move.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's up across. Up the middle with Eckler. And they'll get the... Now Jackson. Got his man. It's London. And he is going to have a Falcons first. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he gets 2nd down. On the give, this is Eckler. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter. But 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Atlanta, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns.